who are you, Fatima? Who are you? What is your vibration, Fatima?
I am, I think, a being that's really sought a lot of wisdom and enlightenment. My grandparents actually grew up in a mountain where there was river water, and they always used river water. And when I would go back, this was some 60 years afterwards, the river was like completely like dried up, like right now. And this is water that people used to live on and like thrive and wash, and they used to farm, and all the animals would come there, and it was just this complete tidy, happy ecosystem in the mountains of Mexico. And now you go back and there's just no water in the river. So I've been touched by a lot of third world experiences and just seeing the disparity between how our ancestors grew up and how we grew up, and how it changed so rapidly, like in 60 years. And I see the earth, really being choked up, and her flows and her energy points. And it's almost like, people have cholesterol and all of these problems nowadays. And I feel like it's the same thing. Like we've put dams, which is kind of like putting a dam like in your heart, like with cholesterol.
Yeah, I can see you going like this when you're talking about it as well. Yeah, dam in the heart.
So there's a dam, and there's dams in hearts. There's dams like in arteries, in every part of the body. And I see Earth as an organism, and I really want to communicate with people like it's an organism. We have to take care of it. I just really want to bring Earth into a balance with the technology that we've created. And now that we've gone so far out, we've learned how to go to the moon and go to other planets and do all these amazing things. But I feel like the farther that we get outside of our own essence as people, and the more we try to explore out there, the less that people are focused on, on what's inside and how to take care of your very front yard. People have forgotten how to take care of their front yard.
Yes.
So I just want to just be the one, just to like be the bridge to bring together the old school and the new world, the old paradigm to the new paradigm, and just that's that whole center fine point, that little way that has been sought after throughout all of history.
So how have you done this within yourself? Because you're sparkling.
Oh, thanks.
You're sparkling. How's it worked?
Well, I hang
Come
out
on,
with
what is the
sparkly
secret?
I hang out with sparkling people. Like you.
Yeah, that helps.
Like attracts like. No, energy. I get it all from Earth. It's all borrowed from the Earth. Before you reach to the stars, you almost have to get your foundation strong, which is yourself.
Yeah.
And then when you get yourself strong, then you get your family strong and your friends. And then you can teach other people, and then you just become like a really strong community. Building blocks. But we have to go with it. Like you have to be able to sit in a dark room, for hours and just be able to be. That's why like Native Americans, they would send their children when they became of age, send them out into the wilderness, and they would say, you just sit for 3-4 days, and you just be and listen to what your mind goes through, all the mind chatter, when you could be like calm and like really hear your mind and get to know yourself, then you can go out and really serve the world. But if not, if you're always distracted, then you're never really going to be, solid with yourself inside.
Amazing. It's great to see you together, because I can see the foundation, the borrowed light that comes, the spark that generates through your interactions, and how that just brings more and more energy and more and more light.